Venom, let there be carnage. Ah!
You know I said that I am better now, better now. I only say that 'cause you're not around, not around.
So, here we go.
Venom, let there be carnage.
The sequel to Venom. Yeah. I don't know. I have a lot to say. I've already said most of what I wanted to say in the written review on my letterbox. But you know what? I'm gonna review it down the channel too, because I like reviewing new movies and it gets me views. Alright. I don't make money off this shit. I already been said that, but today. Alright. So, the main reason everybody was excited for Venom Let There Be Carnage was because of Carnage. Yes, played by Woody Harrelson in this movie.
There's gonna be carnage.
So this is the question in everybody's mind. Is Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage, better than the first movie? Because I know some people don't like the first movie. Well, I can say yes, it's better. For one, it has Andy Serkis directing. He's a much better director than Ruben Fleischer. Now, granted, Andy Serkis, this is only the third movie he's directed. He's only directed Breathe and Mowgli. But I do think Breathe and Mowgli are pretty good. I'd say this is slightly better than Mowgli, but not quite as good as Breathe. They're all really good movies. I think he's really good at making good movies and not exceptional ones. And Andy Serkis does a great job directing this. So, I forgot who wrote it. I think it had the same writers in the first one. But, yeah, so Tom Hardy. Freaking awesome. He's Tom Hardy. No shit. Tom Hardy was definitely the best part of this movie. Of course, again, like he was in the first one. Best part of the last one. I just wish he'd get better scripts for these movies, but okay. I think, like I said, I think the main issue comes with Venom. Both the movies is the script, but it's fine. Look, I like the relationship between Venom and Eddie. It's very entertaining to watch, but I think by far the biggest letdown of Venom 2 is Carnage himself. Look, when Carnage is on screen, he's great, but I do feel he's just not used enough, like, in a sense. Another thing is, why was Venom 2 not rated R? Like, I get it, Venom 1 wasn't rated R, but, like, bro, this is Carnage. Like, bro. First of all, the movie just felt... I get the movie was 90 minutes, it was very fast-paced, but it really should have been a longer movie to flesh out the characters more. Like, it's Carnage, bro, like... You really couldn't know. I just feel like they just used Carnage's name just to get people in the door, bro. Like, it's like, look, guys, Venom's fighting Carnage in the movie. Look, guys, Venom's fighting Carnage. Well, yeah, they only fight for like 10, 20 minutes at the end. What would he fucking do? Great. Yeah, don't get me wrong. The ending, the fight scenes at the end are freaking great, but it's like, bro. It's just leading up to that part. It's like, there's nothing really going on leading up to that except for Venom and Carnage. Except for Venom and Eddie arguing and stuff. And that stuff was funny. But it just doesn't have a lot of rewatch value. Like, that's the problem with Venom 1. Venom 1 didn't have a lot of rewatch value. Like, I just rewatched it a few days ago. Like, the first one. That's how long it took me to rewatch it, bro. It wasn't like, oh yeah, I can't wait to rewatch Venom. No, bro. But yes, this movie is better than the first one, just for the fact that it has a better story, it has a better flow, it has a better pacing, it has much better action. The CGI is more defined. The actors are way better. It has Woody Harrelson, and Woody Harrelson's great. He's always great. It has a much better villain. Carnage is way better than Riot. Granted, he's barely in the movie, but yes, he is better than Riot. No shit. He's Carnage. But all the characters get a moment to shine. All the characters have more development in this movie. There's a lot of positives about Venom 2. Yes, it's a very better movie than 1. But I wouldn't say it's, like, immensely better. Like, it's better, but it's not like, oh, wow, this is, like, 10,000 times better than the first one. No, it's not like that. It's a better movie, but it's not like, oh, yeah, I love this movie way more. No. It's slightly better. Like I said, the biggest negative is Carnage himself. I just feel like he was underutilized, and the way that Venom actually defeats him at the end... I won't spoil what happens at the end, how Venom actually wins, because it's pretty fucking stupid. But what can I expect from a fucking Venom movies, bro? The Venom movies are coherently stupid. They're inherently dumb. Like, that's the whole point of them. I guess it's just it. The directors and the writers just... make them inherently dumb. They're just inherently dumb. And I guess it's just it. I should just accept that. What else was I expecting? But, like, I just feel like it's for a character like Carnage, and as a comic book fan, I just felt a little disappointed as far as how Carnage was actually used in this movie. Like, he was good, but it wasn't good enough. Like, it was cool to see him, but, like, bro, if the movie was rated R, had a longer runtime, had more time to flesh out the characters, had a better epic like the ending was written better. I just feel like this movie would have been really great. It could have been something exceptional. But I just feel like it runs into the same problems the first movie had, which was just the writing was really weird and the things were very random. There wasn't much action going on. It has similar issues as the first movie. But then again, like I said, there was a lot of improvements too. Like I said, this movie has improvements and it's better than the first one. But it's not like, oh wow, this movie blew the first one away. No, it's not like that. It's better, and I would rewatch it more than the first one because of Carnage and Venom, and it has more entertaining stuff. But I just feel like, yeah. End of the day, the Venom movies without Spider-Man just are weird. Okay. Now, I know what you're going to say. Tate, what about the after credit scene? Alright. I guess I'll briefly mention the after credit scene. Spoiler alert if you've not seen the movie. I'm going to put a spoiler alert down here. Spoiler alert, I'm going to talk about the after credit scene for a few minutes. So if you don't want to hear me about that, skip to the end and when I give the rating. But yeah, this is a spoiler. So, yes. The after credit scene was definitely the best part of the film. Now, granted, I saw the after credit scene before I went to see the movie. But without a doubt, the after credit scene is the best part. Alright, so Venom is sitting on a couch. There's a bright light. The reality starts to shift. Like, everything's starting to change. Like, boom, they're in a different room. And then all of a sudden, Eddie and Venom look at the TV. And who's on the TV? Spider-Man. Mr. Peter Parker, played by Tom Holland. And Venom says, that guy. Gotta admit, that part was pretty fucking epic. So, that basically confirmed the Venoms in the movie, like Spider-Man No Way Home, but it also confirms a lot of other rumors of what the movie No Way Home's gonna be about. It basically just set up a whole ton of shit for No Way Home that I was already hyped for Spider-Man No Way Home, but like, bro. Now, how long will Venom be in the movie? I don't know, but he's gonna be in the movie. Question is, how long? Will he be in the after credit scene? Will he just confront Spider-Man at the end? Will he, have help Spider-Man? I don't know what will happen. I'm not sure what. But it definitely sets up something incredible, and I think the after credit scene of this film was obviously the best part, without a doubt. One of the best after credit scenes of a movie, period. Like, honestly, that was freaking incredible. I couldn't even believe. End of the day, though, guys, I did enjoy the movie. It was very good. But just don't be expecting Marriage Story.
Don't be expecting Marriage Story.
I know. I say that a lot, but seriously, just don't be expecting something incredible, because, yeah, like I said, it's better than the first one. Slightly better. Has better action, has a better story, more character development, has better characters, has a lot of better everything, really just better everything. But don't be expecting something that's like top-tier cinema, that's all I'm saying. Overall, I give this movie a solid, let me think. I guess I'll give it the 8 out of 10, why not? 8 out of 10, solid 8 out of 10. It's a very enjoyable flick, me and Danny had a good time. I had a great time with it, but I just didn't really find it to be all that freaking amazing. I don't know. It just has a lot of issues, especially with Carnage himself. I just feel like he could have been used way better in a better written script. It just feels like the writers just... The writers improved upon what made the first one good. Like, they gave us more Eddie and Venom scenes, they gave us more comedy, they gave us more of the stuff we liked from the first one, but at the same time, they sacrificed what could have potentially been one of the best villains in a movie for just Venom stuff, which is...
Okay, great.
If you're gonna give us Venom stuff, at least fucking have them fight some bad guys, or have them fight some of the people in the Institute Shriek was in, or, I don't know, something, bro. They just didn't give us enough. Like, I don't know. I think it just maybe due to the runtime, it just made it to the fact the writers just didn't want to focus on Carnage, or, I don't fucking know, bro. It's fine. I still enjoyed the flick for what it was, and the after credit scene is definitely worth the price of admission, without a doubt. If you watch my part of the video, or if you've not seen the after credit scene, don't watch it, or don't click my part of the video where I talk about it, because yeah, I'm just saying, wait to see the movie when you see it, because the after credit scene is easily the best part, without a doubt. Worth the price of admission, I'd say. But anyway, guys, that's my thoughts on Venom Let There Be Carnage. I enjoyed it a lot. It has some issues, but oh shit, the first one did. So, if they make a Venom 3, which I mean they probably will, because this one will probably make a lot of money. If they make a Venom 3, I hope that they have some more interesting villains, more interesting characters, and actually a great story. Because it seems like these movies are just popcorn fun. Like, they're funny and they're fun and they're enjoyable, but they're just not really, like, compelling or just exceptional. I don't know. They do the job, but they're just not really all that. You know, they're not like Spider-Man Homecoming or Spider-Man 1 or Spider-Man 2 or Amazing Spider-Man or fucking Spider-Verse. Like, bro, Spider-Verse is fucking ridiculous, but I'm not counting that one. That was a masterpiece. But anyway, guys, that's all my thoughts on Venom: Let There Be Carnage. It's an enjoyable flick. I liked it, but it's not really... It has some issues. It's a B movie, for sure. It's a B movie. Alright, guys. That's all I gotta say. So the Tatum Street is... Carnage out. Boom.